a little girl, a 20-month-old. God's been teaching me a lot about what it means to raise our hand in the context of worship. Like I said, I've been in pastoral ministry for a long time, and so I've had a lot of people asking me, Jeremiah, why do we raise our hands during church? And I come from a very unchurched part of the country, Portland, Oregon. It's probably one of the least church parts of the country, and so people literally have no Christian culture, church culture, biblical foundation, or biblical worldview. So kids that would come to church, they didn't even know what Jesus did for them, you know what I mean? So they ask, why do we raise our hands at church? Is it because, you're seeing if you put on deodorant this morning, what's the purpose, And I would tell them, in the Bible, in the Old Testament, God's people, when they'd come to the temple, they'd raise their hands to bless God. And the priests, when they come into the tabernacle, they would raise their hands and they would fall on their faces in awe and wonder of God, surrendering their lives as an act of surrender to Jesus. Lately, God has been just broadening my understanding of this. The other day, I was doing the dishes at my home, like good husbands do. Right, wives? Right. Is that true? Good, I hope so, man. I try to get as many brownie points as I can. And so I'm doing the dishes, and my little girl, all of a sudden, I feel this little warm body just hit me on the side of the leg. And so I look down. Sure enough, there's my little Loveland looking up at me, And Loveland, she doesn't know too many words. I think she's got 5 or 6 now, but some of the words that she says on a regular basis is like mommy, and then she calls me daddy with no D in the middle, daddy. And then her favorite word, I'm sure some of you guys, your parents are familiar with this word, no. For some reason she really likes that word a lot. No. So when she came up to me, when she hit me on the side of the leg, she really didn't have the words to say what she was trying to express. And so as soon as I gave her my attention, this is what she did to express what she wanted from me. This is what she did. She raised her hands to me. And you don't need words to tell you as a parent what your child's trying to say when they raise their hands to you. Loveland was telling me, she was saying, Daddy, I need you. I want you to hold me. Because in your arms, I feel safe. Like I said earlier, man, if I'm a broken person, and as soon as I see my daughter raise her hands to me and I know how to pick her up and I just am overwhelmed with compassion and love for my child. People, we serve a big God who's almighty and all-powerful. And He created the entire universe just by speaking it into existence. But listen, He's also very personal. And He loves you. When His children raise their hands to Him, He can't resist it. Because you're beautifully, fearfully, and wonderfully created in Father God's image. You guys know that? He loves you so much. He loved you so much that He sent His only Son to die for you, that you could have a right relationship with Him. And we'll hear more on that tonight. So we're going to play this song, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know it. If you guys want to stand and raise your hands, do it. If you want to sit down and contemplate, just do what you feel best in your heart. But I'm telling you, let's raise our hands tonight to God, because He will bless you. If you're coming here tonight, you're struggling, you're hurting, you're broken, I tell you what. I promise you, if you raise your hands to God, you say, I surrender, God, I need you. He will meet you here tonight, and He will bless you, and He will change your life. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, and worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, and worship Your holy name. Raise it up. Bless the Lord.